What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Kem17 bringing you another Black Ops 3 video today, and what you guys can be watching in today's video is a 41 and 2 nuclear that I managed to get solo playing some team deathmatch on Infection with the M8. I'm going to put the class for you guys on the screen just at the beginning because I know you guys asked me what class I'm going to be using within the gameplay, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I've got a few topics to discuss, one of which was yesterday. This video should have gone up, but my Mac decided to break on me. It's kind of my fault. I was trying to delete files because the Mac space was full with a bunch of other stuff, and I don't know what other was, so I just went into the files, started to delete a bunch of random stuff that I didn't see too necessary for the Mac, and it turns out that it was because when it froze, I turned it off to turn it back on because I couldn't bother to wait for the freezing symbol to go around. It's too long. And when I turned it back on, I kind of broke it to the point where I couldn't log back in. Like, it would load halfway and then just completely shut down. I did this for about half an hour until I got completely fed up and decided to hard reset the Mac. So basically what that is where you reset it to its default settings to like the point when you got it brand new, and it kind of wiped everything. So my Mac space problem kind of disappeared, but also to the everything else kind of disappeared as well. So that was kind of long for me to have to download all the apps that I had before, but luckily I had already moved all the download and the documents files to my USB because I thought that would clear up a bunch of space, but it didn't really do anything. So I have all my documents, I have all my downloads that I had before, so that's pretty good. I've already like got all the apps back, so it's pretty much back to its normal self with a ton of space, which is what I should do in the first place. So I'm not going to be doing that again. Hopefully I don't run up the memory like I did before and have to be put in that position again where I'm struggling for memory. But that's pretty much the first topic. The second thing is my thumbnail. You guys probably saw it because you clicked on the videos, but I kind of did a revamp on that. I did it myself. You guys probably thinking I bought it or I got something to do it for me, but no, I have Photoshop and I decided to use it to its full potential. So I stayed up last night looking at tutorials on how to make better thumbnails in like 3D and all this effect and stuff around it. So yeah guys, the thumbnails from this point on are gonna be looking like this. I'm gonna spend longer on them. This took about half an hour to make, so it wasn't too bad. My normal thumbnails only really consist of about 10 minutes of me just typing, changing the font, changing the color, and just putting like a Black Ops 3 background in the back. But I really like this kind of style of thumbnail, so I'm gonna try to stick to this and hopefully make the channel look a bit better when someone new comes to it and just takes a look around the channel. That's the whole goal and the point in this like GFX update. And that's pretty much it for the topics, the only two I had to talk about. So I'm going to talk about what I was using in the game and what I was thinking and what I was doing while playing the game. So I went in the game thinking I wasn't going to really like do too well, but that day my shot was pretty on. Using the M8, I absolutely love using the M8 when my shot is good because it means I'm hitting everything. Normally a 1 burst to like a 2 burst kind of weapon at most. Like, I'm not really going to get a 3 burst unless I'm really missing. And on the gun I was using reflex sight, fast mags and stock. For perks I was using scavenger, hardwired and tac mask. For perk 1 I didn't say, just because put whatever you guys want on, like ghost, flat jacket. Doesn't really matter with perk 1. To me, I don't really like think it's like an essential perk loadout thing. You guys might just put whatever you guys want on to make you like comfortable with the gun and how you're playing. So that was really what I was using on the gun. But for my score streaks I was using UAV, counter UAV and hater. In my other nuclear videos I was using the power core, but playing solo I'm not really sure if I'm going to get the power core because it is quite a big streak. It's even above the hater, so put on a counter UAV if you struggle going on long kill streaks, and this might help because they can't see you if you're using an unsilenced weapon, obviously, as their HUD is completely like useless unless it's in hardwired. But if not, then they can't see when you're shooting. It means you got a good advantage over the enemies, and at least you're getting your hater a bit quicker because you're getting those counter UAVs and UAV like assists when your teammates are getting killed. So that's pretty good. It means you're gonna get your hater a lot quicker, which I did in this gameplay. I was also using kinetic armor instead of combat focus, and it's just because using the same specialist over and over again gets a little bit boring. Can't really be asked to keep using the same thing, so I decided to put kinetic armor. I'm a woman. For kinetic armor looks pretty dope at the end. If you guys stick around to then, you'll see what she looks like, and it means I can just push things that I wouldn't necessarily push if I wasn't using kinetic armor. For example, say if there's like a group of 3, I'm pretty much going to die if I'm not having kinetic armor and if I'm not shooting straight. But with kinetic armor, it just gives me that little bit more confidence in the gunfights that I'm going in winning them. And it leads to a pretty good scoring gameplay. You see that I get a bit aggressive. I've also got the HROL, I've got an advantage there and extra health. It means that I'm just going to be doing good. And tomorrow is going to be a 31-0 nuclear that got on Combine. It was pretty slow, but I'll cut it out for you guys just because I want to upload it as it was a flawless nuke. But guys, if you did go on to enjoy this video, coming towards the end, it's been your boy Kem17. Hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and peace.